All things boxing, talking about boxing now, this wonderful thing. Kateco, a boxing league, talking about the week 15, coming out from the from around here, coming from Alake Palace this wonderful Friday evening. And now again we're back, for the bout, talking about 362 coming from the from the men category, still the 57 category this time around, and it's still just like the first one we saw this evening, talking from coming from the YS Rhino and also ABG Splendid, and now it's gonna be Robiu Abdullahi taking on Habeeb Ajishola this evening. Rabiu is from the red angle, and you can say Habeeb is done in from the blue corner this wonderful evening. Interesting bout to witness. Talking about the three bouts, we've seen three bouts so far, and now this is the fourth bout. And now you can say technically the technically the height of these two fighters match themselves.
Yeah, looking at this height of these two particular boxers, they have the same height and they have the same height and going into this. But before then, I would want us to go back into the last bout. Somewhere down see and Farouk Abidjan. Somewhere down see won that particular bout. The question is how? Because with what we saw in the boxing ring, Farouk dominated from the start to the last minute of that particular bout.
Azan, I won't want you to question the work
I'm not
of
questioning. I just want to know how they came
no,
about that.
the thing is you are not. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do for Azan. That bout is done and dusted. We are not a professional judge. Yeah, the thing is we're not a professional judge here. Is ours is just look at the bout and just talk about it. Yeah, and the judges, have deemed it fit that Samuel down will say, yeah, yes, you get it. So
We still need to ask questions, and that is why we are here to ask
uh,
questions
uh,
to know how they
I don't know.
go about and how they go about
I don't know if I'm permitted, to tell you Azan and also Aliyat. If Azan is not contended with that bout, I think she should go to court. But let's just go and let's just talk about the bout. Yeah, let's talk about the bout in front of us. Talking about 362, yeah, between Rabi Abdullahi and also Habeeb Ajishola.
before going to
This one.
court. I will take you to court.
As long, let's focus on bout three. Yeah, let's just focus the more on this bout. And it's round one. And these two fighters, I think also they brought their A game, Aliyat.
This bout is going to be an interesting one. As you can see, the anxiety and I would say the craving for the win on both boxers' faces. Let's see how this bout goes.
Yeah, for me, it's all about the energy, bringing up the energy, bringing out the top energy in you. Yeah, you can say another jab, coming from the blue corner, in this bout. It's all about, hey, majorly we've seen a lot of jab, but great combination. Yeah, be it the jab or the combination, it has been top notch. Yeah, from these two fighters, you can't take it away from them. Azan.
And the two fighters have shown the energy, the anxiety, and the spirit and hunger to fight here because looking at the way they are pushing, especially Habib, giving the jabs, the curves, and the uppercuts for him to get it. And look at him again.
That was a great move.
And also, aside the bout itself, you can't take it away, from the fans because I think they are enjoying themselves this evening. You can tell who coming to Abeokuta. I think this is like a match made in heaven because from the center court down to the fans,
That was the
the,
end of
everything has come, to fulfillment. And now, like Alias has mentioned, the end of round one, round two is upon us. But before we talk about the fans, round one. Let me pick your brains, both of you, just like I've done most of this bout this evening. Let's talk about the round one. I don't know what you saw in round one from other bouts. I think there's something different, yeah, from the round one in this bout.
that was a lot. I would say Red Corner is having an upper hand on Blue Corner. But let's see what happens.
Yeah, Azan, what about you?
There is always a difference in every bout because the way they approach the bout is totally different from each other. But when you look at this particular one, both boxers are still looking forward to get the rhythm into into this particular bout because from the red corner to the blue corner, they are still coming into the game gradually. Hopefully, we should see more energy in both of them into the second round.
And now we're moving into the next round, which is the second round.
Yeah, and
Let's see what's happening.
talking about moving to round two, as these fighters are trying to gear up themselves, it's impressive that we talk about the fans, the energy, not just the fighters, the energy coming from the fans. I think this is electric coming from the fans this evening. The fans, coming in, in mass.
Go do it. Do your thing.
Azan, yeah, talking about the fans, like I said, it's all about bringing the energy, also for these fighters. I think this is one thing that it is highly commendable because if without the fans, you cannot get the best from these fighters.
Yeah, in every sport, in every game, the fans are the most important part because they give the energy, they give the vibes, they support, they critique, they banter, and they love the game. And that is why you've seen a couple of them from young, from young to adult here, watching this particular bout and supporting, gingering, giving the energy to those on the boxing. And we can't do without them. The fans are the energy of anything, and they have been shown why they own the game.
Yeah, Ali, also I have to come back to you, as a fighter. I don't know how I don't know what the fans bring to you because you talk about the fans, they are like a big part in whatever fighters do. I don't know for you if they give you that vibe.
Yeah, also a big yes to that because it's a different kind of vibe. It's a different kind of energy. When you hear your name from the audience, like people watching you, and they all want you. Like they're like, oh, let's go here.
Your name is on their lips.
Yeah. You don't want to let them down. You just want to give out the best in you and be like, whoa, this bout is for me. I'm coming for the winning and I'm going with the winning.
Talk,
Wow.
Wow,
Wow!
it's a beautiful
That
uppercut.
was a beautiful one.
What a beautiful one from Abeokuta. Beautiful. And
Yeah,
if we continue with those two uppercuts consistently, he will surely
I,
get the
I, I think
point.
I think this is what we call end-to-end stuff from both fighters. End-to-end stuff. None of them are scrambled in this game. It's all about giving their best in this game. So both fighters, I would say kudos to them for bringing their A game in this bout.
And taking the chances when it matters most.
Yeah, you don't have a choice. Take your chance when it matters the most. But for me, I would say end-to-end because both fighters, none of them have come short so far in this bout. It's all about the two fighters just going for the kill, and this is going to be like a very very difficult bout that for the judges to judge on the long run. I don't know, maybe the third round will give us a different ball game, but from round one,
I don't think it is going to be a difficult one for them to judge because there are templates, there are ways they judge, and there are things they look out for, which we might not know, which we might not see, and which might not be clear to us. But
Whoa! That was a great combination from
Yeah.
Ajishola.
Okay, Ajishola.
Yeah.
Has shown different combination from his jabs to his uppercut and to his punches.
one thing that I've not noticed the most is all about the way fighters block. Yeah, in the bout I've seen today, their block is not top notch. I don't know for you guys.
I don't really understand what you're saying.
Talking about the way they just block their defense.
Oh,
I've not seen a top notch defense from fighters here. It's all about going for the kill. I think that is what the coaches of the fighters have told their boys, go for the kill. I've not seen much of defense. It's all about attack, attack, attack. And now the round two is done and dusted. It's all about round three, in front of us. As I wait round three, let me pick your brains once again as usual. I don't know if you have an outright winner so far.
I don't have a winner yet. Let's see what happens.
He's going to be a difficult one to pick a particular boxer.
That is why I said
Because both they're very careful and they utilize the chances they have, especially
They use their chances very, very, very well.
left to give up.
and now you guys are now like tilting towards what I said earlier about the two of them. They've given their best.
They've
Not
been dominating so much.
yeah. So it is very very difficult for us to just pinpoint who has a better chance. That's why I said earlier that it's up onto the to the judges to just judge this bout. I don't know. I don't mean you talk about six judges. I think it will have gone to a 3-3, but it's gonna be a split decision at the end of the day. I guess
Yeah,
a
it's going
split
to be a difficult
a split
decision.
decision on the long run,
Yeah, on the long run because Habib and
unless we get to say knockout.
with what I'm seeing, we might see something of such.
Yeah, well, like I said, before the fight started, it is going to be difficult to see a knockout in this kind of a bout. Yeah, I think you agree with me.
Yeah.
A knockout at this stage.
I'm not expecting a knockout, but if Adishola isn't careful,
Go on, Aliyah, go on.
If Ajishola is not careful, he might lose this game to a knockout because the way Habib is approaching his uppercut and his jab has been given a different cut to Ajishola. But he should be very calm, take the game the way it comes, and be patient with it, and hopefully he'll get the desired result he's looking for.
Now you
the
can.
aggression in Robiu is overflowing. Like the aggression is real much. Like I'm not going to let this bout go for you. Like whoa, wow.
Talking about the aggression, I am seeing conservation from both fighters. They are both trying to conserve their energy in the third
For the
round
last round. And then
for the latter minutes.
They really conserved it. Yes.
It is just crazy, how these fighters.
this bout is what we should be calling.
No, the word you used, it's massive. This is massive.
Okay, don't let me.
Whoa.
This is what we call Oju Ogunle.
That was a great conversation,
mad.
Adishola, you know.
Because you can't expect,
Ah.
you don't even expect. Look at Habib 1-1-2 and additional.
And I love the fact that he's always on his legs. I love his legs.
His legs are always going with his hand. And he's getting the
See,
I love the way he's.
that is why this bout, like I said, it is going to be difficult for the judges to judge because number one, you can talk about the leg works of both fighters.
Whoa! That was
it is massive. That
Wow.
is massive.
You-
That is massive.
real massive. Like,
You-
That is massive.
See,
I
look.
think this is coming to challenge you. Let's go to the boxing ring.
Yeah, I've challenged you. You can.
Challenge you.
Yeah.
I want to get
Uh,
what Habib is doing. I want to.
I'll be your referee.
No doubt. I'll call my lawyers, and you call your lawyers. Then we'll go into the ring.
Does he need
On.
documents?
Mega battle.
Yeah, we need documents because it's all about the money. It's all about the mullah. The mullah is very, very important.
Very, very
Yeah,
important.
on the long run. But for this bout, it has been massive. Like
And
like I said
that-
earlier,
that
massive
should
bout.
bring it to- we should have a big fight in the world of boxing here in Nigeria. See
And
the
then we have
games.
it. You get see like just like you did.
Beautiful sportsmanship
I'll-
from both sides. We need to give
You
them
know
the
what I
massive
love
and the
about
kudos.
boxing mostly is friendship, brotherhood. Like
That is the spirit of our sports.
this is
Sportsmanship.
see this is
love,
mad.
brotherhood. And one thing I love about sports is it brings every individuals from different tribes, different origin, different language, different culture. It brings them together and unites them together and makes them one because sport is love.
And
love is
they're
sport.
talking about bringing people together. You can say kudos to Yugateco boxing league for
yes.
bringing people together. And yeah, earlier I was talking to one of the media personnel for Yugateco, and he said this boxing league has brought fighters from Togo, from Ghana, from all across, you can say technically all across Africa together into to come and fight, especially in Nigeria.
Going far to other African countries, even here in Nigeria, from Lagos, Ogun State, different
Imo,
parts of Nigeria,
everywhere, that's brought
all of them
the.
together, bringing all of them together for this particular time, and that is why it is truly making of champions.
All right, Azan, quickly let me pick your brains. Who is winning this bout?
From everything I've seen, from the punches, from the leg work and everything, I'll give it to Habib for
yes,
doing
I'm also
a
going for
massive job.
Adishola Habib, yes.
I think
Corner is gone.
I think I'm going to play devil's advocate here. I'm going to go against you guys and say Robiu Abdullahi might win this bout.
Why did you say that?
Yeah, it is
It's
a
a-
decision, and
it's a-
the
it's a-
referees are the final say at the end
Yeah,
of
but
the
it's
day.
all about just picking your brains on this one. And like I said, you guys have gone one direction, so it's imperative for me to just go the other way around.
other way around.
Yeah. So kudos to these fighters. Let's just wait at the referee, as a pickup, as a collate to the result on the long run.
You can tackle boxing season 2.
photo, please. About 362, 57 kg weight category. 3-2. And the winner is Bout.
Thank you.